Welcome back to Top Dogs. Today we're decking the halls into the magic of the season. So sit back and relax and enjoy your Christmas cookies as we unwrap the gift that keeps on giving. 3 himbos for your entertainment. Let's unleash the holiday spirit and find out what jingles your bells. I am FictionBoi.
I'm still not gonna. Sorry.
I'm Whiplash Wolf, and I'm kind of like disappointed because there are so many puns you could have said in the opening sentence.
Oh well, maybe next time we'll see.
Like
It's a next time.
Deck of the
Shut up.
balls.
Anyways, stream. Shut up. Anyways, stream. I think you have something important to do first, so why don't you go ahead and do it for us?
Well, first I would like to thank all of our supporters and Supporter Plus that are part of the Top Dogs crew. We have our Supporter Plus now. Right now, they're gonna join us on stage and say a little hi to the camera. So guys, come in. Just wave.
Don't be shy.
We
don't bite.
Sit right here in front of us.
Get in front of us. Get in front of us.
Get in front of us.
Get in front of us.
Yes. Say hello to the camera. Wave at it.
Right there where kid is. This mirror wave right there over
Jump
kid.
up and down. Get crazy. Get wild.
Jump
Wave
up,
your
jump
hands
up,
in the
get
air like you
down.
just don't care.
Yeah.
Jump,
Okay.
jump,
Yeah.
jump.
Well, thank you guys so much for your support. We're really grateful. We're really appreciative of what you do for us, and we appreciate the fact that you believe in what we do, and we hope we keep entertaining for years to come, for sure.
Yeah, because you guys can never have
Absolutely.
enough. You guys can never have enough things from a himbo daddy, a positive aggressive husky, and whatever this thing is right
Dumbass.
here. Where did we get Whiplash?
Oh my god, you're so hard on yourself.
I'm fine with saying it. That's fine. Hey, if you can't joke about yourself, you can't take an actual joke, can you?
I mean, that is also true.
You can't laugh at others. You can't laugh at others if you can't laugh at yourself.
All right. If you guys would kindly get back in the stage and we can get started with the episode. But actually, one more thing. Trick, wait, you come back. Trick, you come here. Come here. Come here.
They're moving backwards.
I wanted to add this. I wanted to say, whoops. I tried to grab you, but it just, but you know what I was trying to do. But anyway, Trick is actually one of our newest Top Dog members. So special welcome to Trick on this team. They are a very wonderful puppy, and we're glad to have you on this team.
Very much so.
Hey, congratulations.
And Zimbos.
And Zimbos.
Come here, Zimbos.
Come here, Zimbos. This is going to be, I believe, our new videographer.
Papa.
Am I correct? No?
Editor.
Who? Editor. Oh yeah, thank you. We've been really needed that. Thank you for being a part of that and helping that responsibility. Can't wait to be looking. Can't speak. We look forward to helping you out and give you content, and we'll talk more about it later because I'm learn. I cannot speak.
Yeah, I think we're just excited, guys. This is what.
Yeah, very much so.
Thank you, Zimbos.
We're just very excited.
All right, let's get started, everybody.
What are some of the holiday traditions you have in your family?
You want to go take this stream?
Oh yeah, sure. So it's pretty simple. Sadly, we have a weird situation with my husband and his family versus my family. It's not going so well, sadly. Hopefully, time will figure stuff out for them. But on my side of the family, we always gather up on the 24th, and we do just this big, massive gathering. We can be anywhere from 20 to 24. And every year, everybody brings something to eat for dinner. And later during the night, we have somebody that we choose every year to be Santa, and he's going to be giving out the presents.
So you have a secret
this is
Santa.
always like, yeah, kind of. So it's always like, we're always curious to see who's going to be Santa this year for the kids. Obviously, we don't tell the kids. But it's always fun and interesting, and sometimes they play their role a bit too hard, and it kind of shows, and it's really funny. But once Santa is gone, usually we start moving to the social games. And since everybody's pretty much an adult, except maybe 4 children's, do we have 5 actually? We start playing some fun games and some concern alcohol. Of course, we're always being responsible, but beer pong has been kind of a reoccurring theme happening every year, so that's always fun. But on my husband's side of the family, it kind of varies, either the 25th or the 26th. And for some reason, it's been a yearly thing where I would put on my fursuit and actually give out, the gifts for the family. So it's been going on ever since I've been dating my husband. It's been happening for 10 years now. So it's probably, other than FWA, it's the only moment I pull out my fursuit. So yeah, that's it for me.
If I ever go to Stream's house, I'm gonna make sure I get Canadian bacon, and Whiplash included. If we go to his house, we're gonna get some Canadian bacon, and that's all we're gonna bring to the house.
I'm gonna snipe you someday, I swear to God.
Yeah, that's gonna be our complimentary treats we bring from America for you.
Yeah, some good old Canadian bacon, and we'll make sure it even says Canadian bacon on there. And you know what? Beer pong sounds.
I swear to
interesting.
God. I swear to God, Fiction, you better not do this.
You can't stop me.
Well, I'm going to now.
I'm going to as well. But anyways, hey, you know what would be a good idea? I didn't think about that, but I never would have thought about playing beer pong with your family. Imagine like playing beer pong with your mom, and I never would have thought about that.
Okay, first of all,
The disappointment in his face.
you know what? I'm actually speechless. I don't even know what to say to this.
No, I'm not even trying to be funny, but you said it was a family thing.
Listen. Yes, it is a family thing. Here's the thing. My mom was trained in the military, and she was called Sniper from her military group when she did to the field. So you might end up eating your sucks, buddy.
I'm not a sore loser. I mean, Whiplash, you're more than welcome to face his mom in beer pong if you want. I think he'd be the type to be good at that. All right. But anyways, I guess with our holiday traditions when it comes to family, it's still very basic. We still treat it like it's like another Thanksgiving too. Still same stuff that you usually do at Thanksgiving, But I think if we're doing something interesting and we're so southern like that, sometimes we go mudding during the cold. I don't know why we do that. Yeah, I know, it's strange to hear that. But my family has a tradition in the South, especially in the South, that they want to go mudding during Christmas. With Southern pride and Southern Christmas spirit. And another thing we do, this is kind of my thing, I started including this into not just family, but also my brother with his friends. We, for some reason, have a tradition where we go play airsoft, and then we're elves. We always dressed up as elves. Yeah, it was so fun. I wasn't even thinking of... I was like, you know what, Stream, I like that. He would be kind of funny to see him dressed as an elf during airsoft. Because everybody was dressed in green and with the ears. I'm not even kidding. It would kind of be cooler to see Whiplash as an elf because I think he would fit the role.
Here's the thing. You rather not... I hope you don't give me an airsoft gun because I'm going to whoop your ass so goddamn hard. I'm one of the best in my team, just saying. Not to brag or anything, but I hope you're good. I hope you're a good shot.
No, we're going to be on the same team. We're all going to be on the same team.
Good, because
But I still think...
airsoft in 8 years.
I mean, that's fair enough. But I still believe Whiplash would be a great elf during that.
Yeah, no, I'm short. We got this.
You can get to small places and hide and be sneaky about it. I mean, that's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, I can physically climb stuff pretty easily, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah. And then they call you Sniper. Because if you're going up in the tree, you might as well snipe.
I snipe a different way.
Here we go.
We all do.
My family tradition is just kind of normal, honestly. I mainly just go to my grandparents' house on Christmas Day. We all normally what I'll do is go on Christmas Day. I'll come to my mom's house, and then me and her will cook food, or me and her and my dad's home. We'll cook food for about 4 or 5 hours because we cook a lot. It's 5-6 dishes we take over to my grandparents' house, and we just go over there. We all have a nice family dinner, just talk, have some fun. Chit chat, and then after we're full and ready to sleep, we'll open up Christmas gifts because let's be honest, Christmas is just second Thanksgiving for us.
True.
Don't you guys usually open presents before you start eating dinner? That's kind of what we do in our family.
No, we open it after we eat dinner. First we have dinner, then we actually sit down and open gifts. But that's just for my family. Now, with my friends, I've been doing something with my friends for the past 5 years. On either Christmas Eve, actually on Christmas Eve, well, all of us, like 6 or 7, just 7 of us, we'll all go to Christmas Eve. We'll also do the same thing, cook our own dishes, come over, also just chit chat, have some fun, play some games together, just get drunk too, honestly, because I mean, what's the not fun being drunk with your friends, and just chill out for the entire night, and then get full next day too. Mine is relaxed. You guys have some interesting traditions.
I mean, it's pretty normal, honestly. But we kind of do it the same too. We eat dinner, and then we have like the presents, and then after that we have the family games, and you know, there's always the drunk uncle that loses his mind. And the thing we do is every time somebody gets like a new house and they move to a new place, automatically we do Christmas at their place. That's the one thing we always do as a tradition as well.
Okay.
I will say, so you play Dirty Santa, right?
What's that?
Have you guys ever played Dirty Santa at your family, like
Dirty
Christmas
Santa.
tradition?
No.
Dirty Santa, never heard of it.
My family only did it 1 year, but it was probably the greatest thing that my parents, or it was the greatest year like I had at my grandparents' house. So my parents thought it would be a wonderful idea. This was like back in 2011, I think. They got a box of tampons, or no, not tampons, but Maxi Pads. They got a box of Maxi Pads, right? And what they did...
I like the sound of this. I like the sound of this.
So they got a box of Maxi Pads, right? And they were going to give this to my uncle, right? Because my uncle always likes to like talk shit with us and everything. So they got a box of Maxi Pads, and they got some red food coloring dye, and they decided to put it in the center of 2 Maxi Pads, and then they put it into a gift.
Oh,
no.
I don't like how that sounds. Ooh.
Dirty Santa is like you have one stupid gift at least. It was the funny. I remember that so well. It was so great.
I think I'd rather have the drunk uncle.
Yeah, I mean, it brings up really funny stories later on. It's good.
Oh man.
Go copy. Any more traditions? Kid? What's our next question?
We have technical issues.
Technical issues. Hold on.
Yeah.
I forgot to unmute. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Have you started any new holiday traditions recently? Or especially anything that involves your furry side?
Ooh, I mean, besides the usual, I mean, sometimes the Christmas traditions with furries is very like always drunk. Most of the time, it always involves drinking every time. Like that's no big difference. We do a lot of spend the bottle, you know, on that one world that we go to, and I remember doing that last year. It was Trap Haven's map. Yeah, that's where we played it, and that's all we did for the past 4 hours, just drinking and playing that game. But I wanted to try something a little bit different, which is I wanted to play like a what was it? Was it Cards Against Humanity? I want to do a Christmas edition one. I want to see how that would go.
I don't know how many elf jokes exist.
I mean, you'd be surprised at how many elf jokes like we could find. I mean, we already made one about you, so you know, there we go.
Well, I remember playing Cards Against Humanity like. You have to understand, I have started playing Cards Against Humanity when it first came out, like back in 2014. I have what they like to consider it is called the biggest, blackest box.
Oh no.
And something interesting, before we get back on topic, and something interesting about the box, right, is they actually put a hidden card on the very top end of the box, and you have to actually cut into it to get it. And it is literally the 4 words. It is called the biggest, the blackest dick.
Oh no. You had to cut into the box to find the card?
Yeah, it's like legit in the top of the box itself. It's a hidden card, and it's like a special color too.
That's kind
A special color.
clever. I like that. Yeah.
It's not black.
I kind of like that too. We should definitely do that in the future, though. But anyways, go ahead,
Yeah.
Whiplash. Go back on topic.
No, to be fair, when it comes to furry traditions, I mean, nah. I don't really bring my furry lifestyle into my Christmas Eve stuff with my friends. Like my friends, okay, my IRL friends are furries as well, But what we do is just get drunk and have fun, like just chatting each other and just having a good day. Honestly, good time, passing presents around, and eating.
Maybe you should bring out your fursuit this year. Who knows? It could make things interesting. Be fun to hail.
Well, one second, I just thought about it. So, my friend, his house, he has a small little Christmas tree he puts on top of his bar, and it has Christmas lights from Bad Dragon, and they're all just like mini dildos, like sculptures that light up.
What?
Yeah, and also one thing too, like all friends of ours, is we have a badge like of each of our like personas on the tree as well.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You know what? That would be kind of a cool idea.
We've been doing that for years. Actually, you know what? That might be our furry tradition.
Yeah, I actually like
Never
that.
thought about
That's, in a way, cool, but also naughty, but also kind of cute.
I mean, we're furries. We have all three at once.
We'll see if we can try to make it wholesome this year.
We don't really have any. I don't really do anything furry related because my furry life and my real life is kind of separate. Me, furries is kind of a hobby. Though, like I mentioned, in my husband's family, I do used to put my fursuit to give up candy.
Treat. Not treat.
God damn it. I can't speak today. Gifts. But in my family, we do play a lot of like social games, and we started doing beer pong.
It has been a reoccurring thing. I think we've been doing it for 3 years in a row
So far. So it's been kind of cool, but nothing really furry related happening on my side. So yeah.
Actually, we could make a game, We could pretend to be Santa, the furry Santa. We could ask people to set our lives like, what do you want for Santa? What kind of gift you could give?
well with my family. I don't think so.
No. I'm saying like on VR.
Yes.
This is still furry tradition, a kind of Christmas kind of thing. We're still on that topic. So they'll whisper what they want, and then it's more like a truth and dare kind of thing, and you actually have to do it since you are Santa. You have to give the gift that keeps on giving. I don't know. That'd be kind of fun.
Don't have to think about that.
I'm thinking so many bad things of that right now.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to be thinking.
Boys.
No, that's what I'm gonna do. It is going to be wholesome. I am trying to keep it wholesome.
See, here's
It can't be nothing bad.
Like I said, this is the good boy. You're the mid boy, and then I'm the bad boy.
But anyway,
That's always been it. I mean, blue is the good color, red is like the devil color, and you're like mid color, mixed between us both.
I'm like, nah. Depends. It's like halfway there.
yeah. All right.
Okay, you've talked about food a few times now. As the cook of the group, I have to know about your food traditions. What is the food that you've got to have every Christmas?
You want me to go?
That delicious honey baked ham.
Honey baked ham.
Honey glazed ham. Honey glazed ham, excuse me. Honey glazed ham. With my parents and with my friends, always make sure that I have it. It is the most delicious thing that I will eat at both Christmas dinners. That's why I only eat ham twice a year.
You should try maple glazed ham. That stuff is even better.
That does sound good. One more thing I was gonna say too. I know for actually both my friends, I'll cook this myself. Like the honey glazed ham, I'll have help with sometimes, but I cook this myself. Cornbread cake.
Ooh. My southern pride, my southernness is coming out. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
It is. I got
Sweet
a
baby
recipe from my
juice.
mom. It's so good. It is so good to the point that I can't stop eating it. It's worse than Oreos and Chips Ahoy.
I know on my side of the thing, we always have like turkey every year. I'm not a huge fan of turkey, but we have it every year. We also have maple glazed ham, and my grandmother always makes some devil eggs as well. I started doing my own cold smoked salmon, and I go to Costco and I buy a full fillet and I just smoke the whole thing, and it's so good. I never have leftovers. It's always gone. But that's been the thing that we've been doing every year. And also meat pies or tourtière is something that is very common. A very typical meal from Quebec is tourtière, which is kind of like a meat pie, but our own little take.
I would say like a meat pie to us is like a shepherd's pie.
They're not the same.
I could be wrong. I know I can be. I just think shepherd's pie also has meat in it too.
Well, shepherd's pie is meat, corn, and potatoes.
Yummy.
Nah, not my favorite. But a meat pie is actually like pie crust with like meat and some potatoes. Sometimes there's pork as well, beef, and it's ketchup.
I'm kind of a little offended. He only just wants meat, but if you put like meat, corn, and potatoes, that's more ingredients. This is kind of bland.
Make me want to say that
You
more
make it right.
ingredients,
You
but-
don't need anything. It's
It depends on what kind of spice you use.
There's
Well,
no
I'll
spice.
I'll be the judge of it.
Salt and pepper.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You bring that meat pie to the States, and I will try, and I will take back my statement, and I will even say it live. Okay?
I want some meat pie. That actually
like-
sounds good right now.
It is good.
All right.
I haven't had it.
So, for me, when it comes to our food, I think it's more of our comfort food. Since we are from the South, it's got to be green bean casserole, macaroni and cheese. A lot of cheese in that mac and cheese. Because every time, and cornbread. You can't go wrong with cornbread and some biscuits. Every breakfast when I was going to visit my grandma during during Christmas time, she would always make me bacon, ham. It's very salty ham, and then we would have with the biscuits. It would not be just regular shit. We would have chocolate syrup on that. That's it, and it was so good. Now, to add some context, if you guys ever seen my TikTok videos, the grandma that you see that calls me "you're hella gay" is the grandma that I go to every Christmas year for breakfast. Yes, I love my grandma, and I'm hoping to do another video with her in the future. Keep in mind that you never know. But anyways, yes, to me, it seems like most of our food that we eat at the house, it's always like a Cracker Barrel inside a Southern home every time. Are you okay?
Yeah, so just keep accidentally hitting my analog stick. There we go. There we go.
Drifting away.
Alright.
I'm gonna hold myself. I'm gonna hold myself back from saying anything. But anyways, yeah, it's like if you ever been to and you know this, Whiplash. Every time you go to a Southern home in America, it's always like a Cracker Barrel dinner. A lot of comfort food.
I have no idea.
Absolutely.
I've never been to one.
You will one day.
That's
I will.
right.
All right.
Oh, what was the place? What was the restaurant we stopped on the way when we're going to FWA? Like bunch of like dishes that were really cheap, flaming hot ones.
Oh, you're talking about no, it's not Hot Flaming. I forgot too. Crap.
Cookout.
I'll get back
It
to
was
that.
Cookout.
Cookout, yes. Yeah, we went to a cookout in North Carolina.
Yeah, that was great. That was really good. I like that.
Yes, but moving on.
What's the story behind the most memorable gift you've ever given or received? The Whiplash already gave us one story.
I think the most memorable gift that I have ever given was to my mother. And she's always been a big support in my life, you know, being a furry and, you know, supporting this podcast, everything that I ever did, right? And so I wanted to give her something in return. So I bought her some concert tickets with her husband, which is my stepdad, to go see a Metallica concert. And it was all in Detroit. So they had to drive all the way there. Now, I couldn't pay for the plane ticket because, you know, tickets to see Metallica are very expensive. Any band that you go see is expensive. And the thing is, I could have went with my mother, but I didn't because I wasn't feeling good that day. And I was like, you know what? My stepdad, he's into music and he's in a band. He always travels around the country to do gigs. So I gave him the tickets instead, even though that was my number one favorite band.
Oh, how sweet. Me,
Turn?
I don't remember having a memorable moment where I've given something to somebody, but I know when I was a kid, I received this giant Connects building set, and it was a tower ball crane game, and it was a giant set that had those 2 towers and a big crane with like a winch and some motors, and you had to pick up balls and you could direct the ball and spin it around. I got this Kinect set when I was probably like 8 or 9 years old, and I played the hell out of this set, and I build like guns, and I build like machine guns and stuff that shoot rods, and I made a bunch of crazy contraptions. Actually, some of my tutorials that I made using this set, they are still on instructables.com, but it used my old alias, and those tutorials are still there. But oh man, I played the hell out of these.
Every time I would go to my father's cabin in the wood, when I
grew older, I stopped playing with them, but I still left there at my father's cabin. And every time I go back to my father's cabin, it's like I'm seeing this set. I'm like, it brings back so many good memories just playing with my cousin and building stuff together. It was great. So yeah.
If there's any gift I know I would think about getting you, it's definitely remember that picture I showed you I found at Walmart with that that hand?
That claw hand. Yeah.
Yes.
I'd love to play with that, to be honest.
I was like, this is a gift that Stream would really like, because I know he would love to tinker with it because he likes tinkering with things. So I showed him that picture. He's like, oh, I love it. I want it so badly.
Yeah, I like. I've never seen that set before. It looks kind of cool. It's like a mechanical prosthetic arm that you can build that you operate with your hand. It's like an extension, and it's literally exactly what I was building when I was a kid. This is why I have a prosthetic arm on my avatar. It's because it goes back to those days. But I've also always been fascinated by prosthetic in the medical industry, and if I would not be a security system technician, I would definitely be studying in that domain, because I find it just super cool.
So, my gift was I gave it to my parents. This was like a couple years ago, before COVID. My parents were on vacation to New York City. Now, their anniversary is before Christmas, so this was like an early like Christmas gift as well. But I got them tickets to 2 runways up in New York City when they were up there. To go to 2 different shows, like on 2 different days, so they actually can enjoy being up there. Because, I mean, New York City is like runway city, so why not try to enjoy it while you're up there?
What was the band again? I didn't hear that part.
No, it was a runway. I can't remember what the shows were called anymore, but there was like a...
Oh.
You know what?
Broadway.
Broadway.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
I
I was
don't go
confused
to
there for a
myself. I don't go to them myself. But yes, Broadway. I got 2 tickets to 2 different shows and just gave it to them, so they can actually do it on the anniversary and as a Christmas gift.
Ooh. Hey, I don't know if it's right to ask, but it's up to you whether or not you want to answer. How much was that?
Expensive. Expensive.
Okay, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, let's keep it at there.
3 digits.
Anyways.
5 digits.
Sorry, Duggo wants to get out.
I smacked his butt.
Holding your hand.
His butt was right there, so I just had to slap it. But anyways. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell to be alerted when our new episodes are released. Follow us on our audio platform and leave us a rating, as this will help us out a lot. Join our Discord and our Telegram chat. Links for all of these are in our link tree down below in the description.
Calling to Oliver Top Dogs fan. You want some cool stuff? You can by subscribing to our server subscriptions on Discord or Patreon. Become a podcast supporter today to get exclusive, raw, and uncut footage of your favorite podcast episodes, join supporter meetups, and talk with the podcast team and other podcast supporters. Plus, get a custom-made paw emoji and other goodies that come with our $2.99 a month subscription. But wait, there's more! Upgrade to the Podcast Supporter Plus and get episode voting, supporter feedback, and be part of the live audience for only $5.99 a month. Plus, you get sneak peeks of upcoming ideas, merchandising, and more. You don't have to join these subscriptions, but it does help us out a lot, and for everyone that has subscribed, thank you so much from the bottom of our heart.
Thank you very much, and that's a lot of pluses if you think about it.
It is a lot of pluses. And we plan to give more pluses in the future. Pluses everywhere. And if you don't subscribe or follow us, I think Whiplash has...
He's gonna give you coal and put it in your socket.
Oh, that would suck. Sorry.
Remember, be a good boy or girl for Santa Claus. Otherwise, he may just have to take something from you. May that be your fursuit.
Please don't take my balls.
The balls.
Now,
Give me the balls.
now.
I will.
These catch the balls. No, get no, get. I swallowed them. Nobody gets them. I'm
To be
keeping.
fair, I was gonna say something worse, but I said why. I was thinking something worse, but I said why not? Just
You
be
don't need to
nice
point
and
that out.
wholesome. I was
You
gonna
don't
say
need to
something a
point
lot
it
worse.
I know, hey, by the way, Optabe, since you did swallow swells, you know, you have good fiber in your diet. You know, it's gonna be interesting while you had to go do your business on the throne.
All that protein.
That's not protein; it's fiber.
I mean, balls are
It's
protein.
rubber. It's rubber. It does not digest. What do you think is gonna happen? Oh god damn it! What have I done?
Balls are
All
right.
protein.
Let's move on. Okay, let's move on. And my hands.
All right, Kit.
I think you're muted again.
Once, yeah.
Oh my
come on,
gosh.
I mean, guys, we're trying a new format tonight. We're trying.
God, I'm
something
gonna
new.
die
Give him-
again.
Give him a break.
No, it's good. I love it.
Do you have a favorite holiday movie or song that gets you into the festive spirit?
Mariah Carey, all I want for Christmas is you.
No! God, please, no!
Kind of the
Oh,
same for
Sakura
me.
just
It's really
bouncing.
boring, but that's all what it is.
Sakura just bans it because she loves Mariah Carey.
No, the fuck? You are not!
Jesus. Oh man, you know what, Stream?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm getting jiggy with it.
That's not what I thought would be the Christmas spirit. What?
Okay.
Did you just point something at my face?
You saying Mariah
Okay.
Carey, you saying get jiggy with it. Oh my god, I can't with you right now.
Thank you.
I honestly, there's quite a few songs I love actually, like in the Christmas world. So lately I've been watching a regular show. I'm not sure if you both remember what that show is.
I know.
So,
Regular show.
one episode was actually today that I was binge watching. What song was it? You never watched the stream?
I don't know what you're talking
To be fair,
He does not
it's
know
one of those
Rigby and
cartoons.
Mordecai.
So
Oh.
to be fair, regular show is one of those posts like cartoon like shows that were very, very good. But they're past our time of watching cartoons, but they're very good still regardless. The song they were playing, God, what was it called again? Oh, Holly Jolly Christmas. That song. I fucking
doesn't
swear
ring a
to
bell,
God,
but
dude,
I'm
on
sure
that
if I
song.
hear it, I could recall.
He said to that
Jingle-
one.
Jingle bells. God, what's that song?
You don't even know the
Paul McCartney
lyrics.
song? What, Jingle Bells?
You didn't even finish the
Jingle
song.
bells?
Sing it. Sing it.
Which one?
Yeah, sing. Jingle bells. Sing it.
Jingle
Sing it for the
bells.
audience. Sing it to the audience.
Really?
Oh no, please. don't.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Do it, please. It'll be
No,
great.
no, don't.
Oh my
no,
God.
No. They're saying no. The crowd's
You-
saying no. Don't. Let's move on.
And that song by Paul McCartney, I can't remember what it is. Oh God, what is it? I want to know what that. Remember what that? Give me 1 second. So one song, Paul McCartney song. I'm sure one of these two know right here, but I'm gonna think of it. Time is like. Oh, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. That's the song.
There's different versions of that.
Having a wonderful Christmas time.
Oh yeah, I love
Simply
that one. That's a
having
good one.
A wonderful Christmas time.
I know that one. It's good. Like,
I love that
It
one.
is a very good one too. Sorry, I'm dying over here, guys. I still got that whatever that virus was. Oh, Jim Carrey's Grinch. I love that movie. I can't go wrong with Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Baby, wanna-
I like Jerry.
Oh, Jim Carrey's Grinch. I
You like-
love that.
You said Jerry?
love that.
Hold on, did you just say Jerry?
Jim Carrey. I said Jim
I thought he
Carrey.
said Jerry.
Jim Jerry. God, what an awful last name.
Jim.
Sim Jerry.
Hello, my name is Jim Jerry. I play as the Grinch.
But yes, that movie is honestly a lot of people don't like to say it is a good like Grinch movie, but with Jim Carrey being the Grinch, honestly, it fit very well.
It did.
We don't really watch like Christmas movies on my side. We listen to music, yes, because we love music, but movies, meh, don't really watch any. But that's just
Did you ever watch Jim Carrey's Grinch?
Yes, I did. I've seen it multiple times.
I just realized we're off topic. This is movies. Please tell me one of the questions is movies. Yes, hell yes. All right, let's go to music. Music.
Yeah.
No, wait. Do we have a
Yeah,
movie
this
question?
is music or movies, either one.
Oh,
Yeah, we weren't on
Polar
topic.
Express.
Polar
You ever seen
Express is
Polar
really good
Express?
too.
We saw one.
For
That was so good.
2004 CGI movie. It's very well made.
You know what? I gotta add. You know what was so cool about that movie stream is a couple of things. The one scene where they were doing, it was the hot chocolate scene when they were singing that. I love that part. And I gotta give credit to the guy who was driving the train when he went on ice. He drifted that thing, and it would make any car guy jealous because he drifted that whole line train on the ice.
Tokyo
That
drifted
was
that
so
shit.
cool.
That's why he's a
That was
meme
cool.
now. Like, you just, as soon as here's the thing: is anytime on TikTok or YouTube, like in YouTube Shorts, if I see that exact scene where he's drifting the train, I expect to hear dun 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 dun. Was that the right one?
Tokyo Drift.
I
Tokyo
just,
Drift.
sorry, I just immensely think like I'm gonna hear the Tokyo Drift song come up soon.
It's so iconic. Everybody recognizes that song, even if you've seen the movie or not. Everybody knows.
I had to show you that drift of that scene. It was pretty cool. But anyways, hit me with a kit. I think you're muted again.
Oh my god.
Just don't mute yourself. Just be part of the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How soon is it okay to put up your Christmas tree?
Ooh,
October.
Nope.
December. Beginning of
November.
Fuck you for saying December. It's October.
What?
What was he
My
attacked
birthday
for?
is in November. I don't want to see
Oh,
a birthday
October.
Christmas
You
tree
said-
during my birthday period.
You said December, November, and I'm
Birthday week.
October. Look, here's the thing: is no one's gonna be inside your house. You can have your October like Halloween decorations inside as well. Just put the Christmas tree up in the corner right there, and just let it go through until December ends.
You know what you could do? You could do what Killjoy did. If you know who Killjoy is, what he did is that he put his own little goth-like and scary-like Christmas tree because it makes me think of Halloween and Christmas. If you saw the pictures of that, I'll be sure to send a picture of that.
Listen, I'm gonna put up my Freddie Mercury Christmas tree at the beginning of December and never before that.
Freddie Mercury
deal.
Christmas tree. What?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. I'm curious.
So when we bought the house a few years ago with our roommate, we went to shop for our first Christmas tree and we bought lights and everything. And then we saw this peacock that you put in front of your yard that lit up in green, blue, and purple, and it looked really pretty. And then we saw it and we thought of like Freddie Mercury because he's a colorful peacock, right? And we was like, wait, let's make a tree based off Freddie Mercury. So we bought like a Christmas tree. We bought purple lights, blue lights, and pink lights. And we wrap it around the tree. We got a bunch of balls that match those colors, and we took the whole peacock and put it onto the tree itself. It's giant. It's so big, and we call it our Christmas Freddie Mercury tree.
I like that. I like the Freddie Mercury edition tree.
I'll send a picture to our editor so that he can put it on. I'll try to find one and send it to you so you can actually see it. It's beautiful.
That's a good idea. That reminds me though. Anyways, also rest in peace, Freddie Mercury. You are a legend. And I do have a Christmas tree, but this time it's not like any other regular Christmas tree. It's a Grinch themed Christmas tree, and I think I've showed you guys it. And I'll be sure to send the picture out to our editor as well because it is so cool. Credit to my mom for making that because she thought of it, and it limps like the tip of the tree limps and has a little star.
Oh, that is cool. You need a good base for that though.
Oh, you know what she used? Tomato cages. That's the thing that. Yeah.
Really?
Huh.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I thought about that. Huh. Normally my tree is just red and white. I normally just get a white tree, like a white fake tree from Lowe's, and then just start decorating it in like red ornaments and red like ribbons across it and some red lights on it.
I mean, just look
Yes,
at you.
no
Imagine.
shit. I will say this though. My mom did something interesting. The last time I was at my mom's house, she actually did something interesting back. She actually put it up in October. That's where I get my traditions from. You have to understand, when I was a child, we had so many Christmas decorations to put up. We would have to start in October. That's
Really?
why I do October. Yes, you have to. I honestly wish I can find a photograph of my house back in like 2007, 2008. Like me, so it was my house. I used to live in a double wide trailer on 7 acres of land, and I had my godmom living on 2 acres of land in her own trailer, and both yards, front trailer, all the way towards outside the trailers, like yards, full of lights. Both houses are decorated. Actually, in front of my godmom's house, we had, I think at most one time, 27 blow-ups.
Damn, that's a lot.
Dang.
Oh, we had a lot. Like, if I remember correctly, the light bill went up. Like, this is back in 2008, so this is not expensive as it is now. The light bill went up, I think, it went up from like $120 that month to like $390.
I mean, that's still expensive.
Expensive electricity.
Oh yeah, but yeah, that's why I have my like October traditions. Like, I was gonna say, my mom, she built like a candy Christmas tree this year. It's just like different candy ornaments and such. It's really nice, honestly. Should take a picture of it and send it to you guys.
Yeah, you should also send it to our editor.
Yes. When I go to her house next time, I'll go by before the video goes up.
Okay, that's cool.
Slowly panicking inside as we're sending him more stuff to add to the footage. Ah! It's like,
I don't think him adding pictures is difficult.
That isn't
At least to my knowledge.
We appreciate.
I trust in his abilities. But anyways,
Yes.
All right, so we're approaching the end of the year. What are some of the highlights of the year for each of you?
ooh, can that? I wonder if like that could be like in Top Dogs or even outside of it. I think we can answer both. I mean,
Doesn't matter.
ooh, yeah, I would say. For me, at least, I think one of the biggest highlights was that I was able to lose 25 pounds within 3 months. So I'm actually happy about that. I've been on the strict keto diet for
That's
a
pretty good.
while. Yeah, I have been improving on it, and then I'm still going to continue it. But eventually, I'm going to stop the keto diet so I can add more weight to work out again. So right now, I've just been focusing on losing weight.
It's pain.
Oh yeah, it's a pain. You have to limit yourself how much you can eat.
See, the one I never done keto diet. This one can do it. He has like the brass balls. Keto diet means no carbs, which means no potatoes, which means I will die.
Eat your
No
potato.
No corn. No corn cake. Too much sugar.
Corn
can't have
cake.
Yeah. No, you can't have
Cornbread.
it.
Hey,
Cornbread cake.
Oh, whatever,
himbo.
man. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Stop sassing me.
Don't give me that. Don't go sad on me. I am the grumpy husky. I will give you positive aggression. Here, I'll hold your titty and give it a nice little rub. There you go. Okay. Yeah. You feel better?
So yours are fun to grab too. Yeah, they're nice and firm. Yeah, you've been.
Are you? Yes. Yes.
Okay. Anyway,
I have.
moving on.
Anyway. Okay. I know you do. But anyways, go on. But,
to be fair, I guess I got one of my dream cars technically this year, so I'm not even proud of getting
you
that.
did. Yeah, his new Corvette.
Yes, so I'm happy with that, honestly. And honestly, I also got a promotion this year too, so that's why I'm able to afford that.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
this year's been good. It's had its ups and downs, but hey, 2023 is ending and 2024 is beginning, so new beginnings.
Yes. Also, what was your what's your new position now? I'm curious. What's the responsibilities?
It's just supervisional over truck drivers.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
So yeah, make sure people aren't being dumb, which some of them have been.
Imagine like, you being the himbo that you are, and you're telling people what to do for being dumb.
Hey, just because I'm stupid doesn't mean I'm not smart in other ways. I'm not book smart, but I'm definitely street smart.
No, you're smart himbo in your own way. You know how to manage vehicles. I'll give you that. I can't even change my own oil. So
Actually, I haven't seen it. I
you
didn't
guys
stream the
smart.
pictures. I didn't stream the pictures though yesterday, but yesterday I had to pretty much tear apart my entire interior of my car to put a radio and speakers in my car. And
That
it was
a
literally the entire.
ridiculous amount of work. Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous.
Yes, it was too
Me,
much.
honestly-
but worth it.
Me, 23. Usually the odd years for us, or usually the good ones for my husband and I. We had, Jet, my German Shepherd puppy. He has entered our lives. He's been fantastic. No, actually, we got him at the end of 2022, so it doesn't work. Oh well.
no, he could be included into it.
Well, we could include him because it was during the holidays that we got him. So it's been a year now since we got him. He's been an absolute sweetheart. He's been very healthy, growing really well. He's like right on my lap and like right there on the floor, very calm and quiet. Also, we are finally 100% owners of our house. So our roommate moved out. We bought her 50%. Now, we kind of got bit in the butt by the government with the whole housing market crisis we're dealing with in Canada, if you've heard about it. But still, it's quite a life achievement for us. So, also, my husband has been getting some really good news concerning some lawsuits concerning his, person that did things to him when he was underage. And we might be able to restart our child project in 2024. Because of the money we're going to get from the lawsuits and everything. So we might be able to restart this project again. So I'm very excited for what we had this year and what is coming up next year.
I am looking forward to seeing that. I do hope you do become a father, because that would be probably the greatest gift you ever received in your whole life.
Oh, I can't wait.
Let me ask you this. Now, I'm just curious. If it's a boy or a girl, what would you name them?
We already got all that figured out. So actually, if it's a boy, we're going to name him Jacques in honor of his father, for my husband who passed away. But he's going to carry my family name, even though we're going to use my husband's genetic material. Now, we just need to convince my sister to hop back on the project for a second time, because it took a very big toll on her doing the egg donation. It's 1 to 2 months that is like really nightmare, where you have to do injections 1 to 3 times, depending on how close you are to the pickup of the day of the collection. But if it's a girl, we're probably going to name her Elizabeth or Victoria. So
Okay.
For those classy names.
Oh, that'd be kind of cute. Hey, whatever. I would love to have this as a goal. I think it would be kind of cool if, like, one day you can not not virtually bring your child, but have them maybe sit on your lap on an episode one day. You never know.
Oh man, I would love that. Would love that.
Yeah,
That'd be
I
a
think it's
very
a good
wholesome
idea.
episode, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I would love
Get
that.
called daddy for the good reasons now. Finally.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, I would love that. But anyways,
I was just gonna say this dad thing, the whole dad on the internet. For me, it's kind of something I see more wholesome. A lot of people kind of sexualize this term. I don't see it that way. I see it as a very wholesome, as a role model, as somebody that wants to help and teach you the ways to life, because life is not always easy. You gotta keep going. To chew your way up that hill.
gives you the daddy wholesome vibes. I give you the positive aggression vibes. Whiplash, what would you give? I'm just curious. Like, if you were to give any type of wholesome vibe, or actually a positive vibe, what would it be?
Like positive. Does energetic count? I mean, no, energetic doesn't count. I just try to be funny, honestly. Like, just be funny and just be silly. Like, that's the best thing you can try to be, is just be entertaining to someone. Just try to be, honestly, just try to be yourself.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yeah. I feel the vibe you're putting out, Whiplash, is just have fun with life, stand out, and don't be afraid of people's judgment. Have a good time. Life is worth living. That's
Yeah,
the
'cause if
energy
you
you're
worry about-
putting out to me. That's what I'm getting.
Exactly. Because if you worry about people's judgment, then you're going to try to change yourself, which is the wrong thing you should be doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The more
Anyways,
you
Kit?
know. Doon, doon, doon.
Unmute your mic.
All right, I didn't mute it this time. Ha ha.
Gotta sass you a little bit.
All right, so I don't know if any of you've thought about these yet. Have you got any New Year's resolutions figured out?
My New Year's resolution is to definitely write a lot of my book in 2024. I said I was going to do it. I've been talking about it a lot in this episode and in previous episodes. And my leg is broken, but never mind that. That's not important. I don't need a leg to write. But
Obviously.
I think, yeah, one of my trackers just stopped working. Give me a second. Or I'm going to be writing this book much more heavier than ever, because I really want this out and published. And it's always been one of my dreams to publish my imagination too for others to see in the world, and I will be sure to make sure that happens, and I'm gonna market it so hard to everybody to see it. And if it goes well, maybe in 2025 or 2026, because it takes time to write a book, especially if you want it to go really well instead of rushing a product. I'm gonna give like maybe 100 copies away in FWA.
That'd be.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but that's good.
Honestly, even though my job is fine where it is right now, there's definitely a better opportunity for me out there. Unfortunately, that means I'll be away from the house a lot more. But it pays very well, and I mean very, very well. And I'm very much a whore for money to spend on my cars, so that temptation is like there in the back of my mind. So that's kind of what I want to do. I'm gonna continue like working out and try to be, always stay, what's the word called, active and top dog with you guys. And maybe I've been thinking about it. I've been talking with Andres about it because I really don't feel like editing videos anymore. But I may do a few TikTok videos again. Maybe.
Yes, you should. Do them again. We can do another top or bottom video again like we did. That was a wholesome moment. That was a wholesome moment.
Do a video, all three of us.
You both just get on top and I'll just get on the bottom.
And we're talking about bunk beds. We're talking about bunk beds, okay? That's the context. When me and Whiplash did a video some time ago, I think it was last year, we were using an audio where it says, do you want to be high or low, top or bottom? And I said, I'm top and he's top. But it was just about arguing over who's getting the top bunk bed. So yes, completely wholesome. I don't know how we're gonna share a bed with this big goof, because I think I might push him off the bunk bed. So
I know that there's 3-level bunk beds in the military that exist. You can always find something like that. That could work. 3-level.
You be in the middle.
But yeah. We'll see. I'll think about it. But my resolution for 2024 is, like I mentioned, I would like to restart that child project my husband and I were into. I'd like to clear out some debt because, our economy in Canada is absolutely garbage. Don't come here. But another thing I would really like to do is to have my business, Streams Toys, evolve to a point where I actually need to take a day off my current 40 hours a week job. If I would be able to take like a Friday or a Wednesday off and just like work on my business and stuff, that is my goal for this year. So hopefully I develop new products, do more partnership, and my business grow to a point where I actually need to take time off, because otherwise I won't be able to keep up with demand.
So that would be my goals for 2024.
Okay. Do we have anything else we want to say, guys? You think we're good?
We're all good.
Yeah.
All right. I think that concludes today's episode. So thank you again for joining us on this special Christmas edition. We'll see you guys next year in 2024. And have a great season. Have a great new year. And have a white Christmas. There we go. That was just snow, okay? It's not what you thought it was. It was just snow.
I mean, there's definitely a white Christmas in here, isn't it?
I swear this was a mistake. I swear this was I wanted to pull out my peanut butter. Like, I bought peanut butter for everybody. They just hit the wrong button again.
Don't worry, it's okay, audience. It's okay. It's only a white Christmas, okay? It's just snowflakes.
Have a happy holidays and enjoy.
Happy holidays. Happy New Year's.
Happy
and
holidays,
that's a wrap.
Don't get too drunk.
Oh man. I am so ashamed right now. Oh my god, what the hell? I was like, don't hit the button, don't hit the button.
Ow, I hit my hand. I hit my hand on the ceiling fan.
Holidays.
God damn it. So frustrated with myself right
Ah, you hit it. You hit the funny button.
It's been an hour and 13 seconds. That's good. For fuck's sake.
Oh, that was funny as hell.
Come on.
We went with
come
a
on,
chaotic
people.
start, but I
No
think
need to
we
be
did
shy.
better as we went.
It was literally confusing because you were just both mute. It was like, okay then. No answer.
I mean, it was a bit. I feel like it was a bit.